Hello everybody, this is Beano4657. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 1. And we just got to the Spring Yard Zone, so let's advance forth and kicking Eggman's robots' butts. Excuse me, I had a burp there. And Sonic, what are you doing? Okay. Sorry, I was having a little brain fart there. Anyway, whoa! So obviously this is where Sonic games start. This is where the whole Sonic casino tradition started, if you couldn't tell. Like, you know, looks like... Actually, I think this stage is more based around a pinball machine. I wonder if the creator of Sonic the Hedgehog played a lot of pinball. Because, you know, that's what I would think. I mean, Sonic rolls around in a ball a lot, and he bounces around on things, so... I mean, just look at Sonic Spinball. That's pretty much pinball, so whatever. Anyway. So, as I said in the, at the end of the last episode, Sonic the Hedgehog goes really far back in my past. Like I said, it was one of the first games I played as a kid. Whoa! But not this specific game. It was Sonic the Hedgehog 2, obviously. I did actually play this game. I don't know why I didn't own it, or we owned it anyway. I wasn't really the one who chose the player games. It was my dad. We'd really just, like, you know, get our money together and... like every once in a while, he would come back with a new game. So, but anyway, there was this family. Okay, the relation is very weird. It was my father's doctor's family, and I remember him having two daughters who, at the time, were like in high school. So I bet by now they're like in their 30s. So anyway. They had an Atari 2600, so we actually got to play like games like Pitfall and stuff like that. Pitfall was the only game I remember on the Atari anyway. But they did have a Genesis with Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and I was like, "Ooh, Sonic the Hedgehog, which one is this?" And they said it was Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I'm like, "Oh, I never played this one." So I just started they let me play it. So I just started the game up and started playing on Green Hill Zone, and I'm like, whoa! So it was pretty nice to see like Sonic's first game, and then immediately I noticed that you couldn't spin dash, so I'm like, oh jeez, this game's gonna be hard, isn't it? But yeah, I didn't get far in the game at that time, and we weren't. They also had a Sega Game Gear, which again I never owned. My family had a Game Boy. It's okay. I don't know if I ever explained. I don't know if I ever told this story before, but in case you guys haven't heard the story, I'll tell it anyway. When I was really young, like I said, like 2, 3, 4 years old, my family was more Sega than Nintendo. But damn it, I always make that mistake. But later. We didn't actually own a Super Nintendo until later, but a little bit after after the Genesis, the next system we got was the Nintendo 64. But our mom said she wasn't gonna pay for this one, so between me and my siblings, we actually saved up $100, and then our mom gave us the difference, so that was only like $60 she had to spend that day. Whoa! That was a stupid idea. So when we went and got the N64, we had a choice to get either Super Mario 64 with it or the guide for Super Mario 64, I believe it was. But we actually bought Super Mario 64 anyway, so we got the guide with it, and so even with the guide, it took us forever to actually beat the game because. Well, to be honest, we didn't really use it all that much. We were kind of like the people who like to just play the game and figure them out ourselves. That's the kind of people we were, and that's actually the kind of person I am today. I just like to play the game, figure it out myself, see if I can do it. If I get like insanely stuck, like on Sonic 06, I'll probably look up a guide if I actually care enough about the game. And obviously, I looked up guides on Tales of Vesperia, so. I was actually thinking about looking up a guide on Final Fantasy 13 because that game's starting to really confuse me. I'm still only on the second disc, just so you guys know. I haven't played it in a while because, well, after a while it just gets kind of boring for me. And I just feel like playing something else. But I mean, a lot of people already talked crap about Final Fantasy 13, and honestly, I don't think it deserves all the crap it's gotten. It's really not all that a bad game. It's just pretty flawed. Oh man, I'm short one ring. That sucks. So anyway, God, I'm talking about a lot of random crap, but this is what happens when you play like a game like Sonic or Mega Man or any of like the classic Marios. You can just sit there and talk about random stuff while playing the game because there really isn't much to say about the game. Like everybody has already said everything. So what can you add to it? Nothing. So I choose not to. I can get, like, you know, I give my, like, personal opinions about the game and stuff like that, and I'll, like, never stop loving Sonic the Hedgehog. He'll always be one of my favorite video game characters of all time. So, anyway, I only got one more thing to do before I actually go back to my parents' house tomorrow and start my holiday break, and I can't tell you, I can't wait for holiday break, because then I just get to hang out with my parents, my sister, and just I probably will get to see my niece a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much just what Christmas is about for me. Just having fun, lounging around, eating food. What else do you need? A lot of people also use Christmas as a what am I thinking of? God, I just okay, that was stupid. I don't know how I just lost my train of thought there, but anyway, people use Christmas or holidays or whatever. I'm sorry, it's just that I was raised Christian, so obviously I'm gonna celebrate Christmas. But if you guys like, you know, Hanukkah or whatever, you know, happy holidays, just whatever, just happy, merry, whatever, merry everything. Okay, whatever. Anyway. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, a lot of people use Christmas and the holiday season as an excuse to just drink a lot. And I know I probably said this before, but I don't drink. It goes with personal morals. Like, I'm not saying like it's a religious thing. I'm just talking about okay, it might be kind of hard to understand if you don't have any siblings, so I just can't do it because I don't want to look bad in the eyes of somebody. I know, I have to be very vague about it, but whatever. Like, if you guys know my story, or just know who I'm talking about, then you probably might understand what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I actually like to do this. Watch this. Whee! No, that's those little things in Sonic where you can just dash around on half-pipe looking things. It's fun stuff, I'll tell you that. Also, I'm wondering, what's these little neon lights here for? It's like... Well, I mean... Okay, Casino Night Zone is an obvious reference to Las Vegas. But what is this place a reference to? Any, like, casino ever made? I don't know. Wait a second, this is Act 3, isn't it? Oh, wait a second, I'm only missing, like, 2 rings. There we go. You might want to pick up all the free lives you can, because this game gets really freaking difficult. Even though they give you an invincibility item there, you do not need it. Because guess what happens when you fall down this pit? You die. There's no way back up. By the time you get it all the way across here, the invincibility item will run out. You're not going to get to Robotnik in time. I'm sorry, I mean Eggman. Who cares? Call him whatever you want. This music is also kind of strange, isn't it? It's like you didn't really expect this to be like Eggman's first fight theme, or whatever. Obviously, Sonic 2 has much better music. And, you know what, I was kind of thinking, why does the 2 game always stand out? Like, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Mega Man 2, Mario 2, and I'm talking about the American Mario 2. But it's just that kind of thing, it's always the 2 game. Oh god, I hate this place. I can't express my feelings enough for this place. You know what? This place just sucks. You know, and I think they kind of meant for it to be like that. You know what? Let's just give you a level that sucks. What time are we up to anyway? Oh, 10 minutes. Okay, we can keep going. It's really only been 10 minutes? It took me 10 minutes to do the Spring Yard Zone? Oh god, I'm so slow. Seriously, if like the real Sonic the Hedgehog was watching me right now, he'd be laughing his ass off. You're too slow. Yeah, whatever. We all heard it before. Okay, so anyway. By the way, anyone who's fans of the Sonic anime, I recommend that you go and find the Japanese version, because I actually think that's way funnier. And I'm not just talking like, you know, 4Kids and everything. Yeah, 4Kids easily ruins almost every single anime they dub. I believe that I really think their best work was Pokemon. In case you guys were wondering, 4Kids is bankrupt, so I know I've said this multiple times, and I can't stress enough. They're gone. Actually, not gone forever, but they're just not in business right now. There was like a huge lawsuit about Yu-Gi-Oh! They lost the rights to One Piece. And god, they just lost a lot of money, lost a lot of respect. People didn't give them any more work, so they filed for bankruptcy early last year, I think. 2010. Yeah, it was 2010 when they filed for bankruptcy. So I don't think we have to worry about them anymore. Oh yeah, you know, speaking of anime, I've actually watched an anime for children, and honest to God, I did not even know it was for children until like the third or second episode. It's an anime called Bottle Fairy. Just look it up, watch the first episode, and see if you can guess that if it's a children's, that's actually a cartoon aimed at like really little kids. You seriously would not be able to tell, because it kind of reminds me of like the Powerpuff Girls or something. Well, not really. I mean, like, there's no fighting or violence, but just the dialogue you hear, it's very surreal for a kid show. And you know what? About American kids' cartoons, they kind of undermine the children's intelligence like a lot. And by a lot, I mean all the freaking time. Like, you ever watch like a parody of kid shows where you see like one of the characters ask a question and then there's like a 5-second pause afterwards? Like, who seriously is that stupid? Like, I don't think even my 2-year-old cousin was that stupid. So I don't know what some of these shows are like designed or like intended for, but it's obviously younger than the age of 2, so whatever. I just think they're going at it completely wrong. And besides, even like at that age, parents are like, you know, don't watch too much television, it'll rot your brain. Well, apparently, I think that will rot your brain faster than any other cartoon I have ever seen in my entire life. I've always wondered how you open this. Oh wait, that's a one-way door, okay. Whoa! I thought he was gonna kill me. That would suck if I died right there. Man, I only got 4 emeralds still. I think I have gotten all of them before, but ever since then I haven't been able to do it, so whatever. Okay, so after the Labyrinth Zone, I'm gonna end the video, and we'll call that an episode. Oh god, this place. Like, this place is just so annoying. Like, oh god. And there's this zone in Sonic 4 that's kind of modeled after this place. It's kind of like a combination between the Labyrinth Zone, the Mystic Cave Zone, and I think that's it. There's also a stage in Sonic 4 called Roads Up Cards, I think. And if you go through that stage even once, you'll get like 20 free lives. And it just makes the game way too easy, if you ask me. I have never gotten a game over on that game. A lot of people said that Sonic 4 was a little disappointing, and it is short. It's a little bit shorter than they kind of made it out to be, but for $15, I say you get your content worth, if you ask me. But that's just my opinion. A lot of people like to undermine the modern Sonic games. But hopefully Sonic Generations won't be as disappointing as some of the newer ones. Like, a lot of people didn't really like Sonic Colors. I thought Sonic Colors was great. It had like the best writing in any Sonic game I have ever seen. It's so funny. God. I need to go back and finish that game, now that I think about it. And if you like sit on the menu screen in Sonic Colors and listen to Dr. Eggman talk on his PA, he says the most ridiculous and stupid things. God, I'm pretty sure there's like a video where like someone collaborated all those announcements. Oh damn it, that bubble got in my way. Oh god, I thought I was gonna die there. They actually don't give you a whole lot of lives in this game. Like, surprisingly, you don't. Oh man. Okay, I would actually like to talk more about, like, various anime I've been watching, but I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I bore you enough with anime, really. I mean, you have to sit through, like, me using various music by Miku Hatsune, you have to listen to my weird anime reviews and all that crap. Lucky Star Bridge series, which, by the way, there's a new video of Lucky Star Bridge series coming out. It's not actually episode 3. It's a different video, but it's basically Lucky Star Bridge, so... It's just this weird idea. It's just this thing I'm doing to practice Tsukasa's voice because I suck at doing her voice. So I just need to practice with it, so I thought, hey, why not do a little video to practice. Oh, by the way, to get off this waterfall, you hold back and jump. That's right, you hold back and then jump. How the hell are you supposed to figure that out? Holding back and then jump makes you go forward. I don't get it either, folks. That's like in Street Fighter 2010 where you have to press down and B to shoot up. Seriously, what were some of these people thinking? I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog is a great game, but some of it is just freaking hard as crap or as weird as balls, I'll tell you that. Hard as crap and weird as balls. You should go tell your friends that. Just like the next time you're at school, go up to your friend and say, hard as crap and weird as balls. And tell me their reaction. Yeah, tell me their reaction. I want to know what they say. They'll probably say, "Do you get that from the internet?" And yeah, they'll probably say that. Okay, anyway. Enough talking about random crap now. I'm just kidding. You guys don't have to tell me that. I just thought it'd be funny. Anyway, what else can I talk about? Oh, hey, we're dying. Let's try getting some bubbles. Walk up. Another thing that me and my siblings always like to do is like to, I already said this before, but we like to quote video game noises. So, the walk-up noise and the Fergie-gurgie noise from Mario are, like, probably one of our favorite things to quote. Just walk up, Fergie-gurgie. I mean, Jesus. I don't know where we came up with this stuff, so don't ask me. Oh yeah, and don't even bother getting a hold of my siblings, really. It's not like you're gonna be able to find them. I don't even know if they have YouTube accounts, really. Pretty sure. I mean, I don't know about my brothers, but I know my sister doesn't. Maybe she might make one. I don't know. Probably just to post weird comments on my profile and stuff. I wouldn't put it past her. She seems like the kind of person who would do that. Is it? This isn't Act 3, is it? Oh my God, it is. Shoot. Oh God. Wait a second, no, it's not Act 3. Oh, yep, it is. Wait, yep, it is. This boss sucks. But here's what I didn't know for, like, the longest time. You see, you got water here. So, naturally, you're trying to hurry up and hit Robotnik, right? No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about hitting Robotnik at all. I'm serious, don't even think about it. Because it's nearly impossible. To stay out of the water and actually keep up to hit him enough times to kill him, yeah, it's pretty much impossible. Don't try. See, you don't actually have to fight him. Damn it, that one always gets me. Why does the music still play? It's like I'm already dead, you don't even remind me. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, you don't actually have to fight Robotnik. if you get to the end of the maze, or the labyrinth, or whatever, he'll actually just go away. And then you can just go and hit the capsule. I don't know why, but Robotnik in the stage is just running. I guess he's just going to his secret base or something, but I'm pretty sure the manual will tell you. This place just sucks because if you die like I did, you only got 2 hits. 2 hits. What is this, Donkey Kong Country? Jesus Christ. This boss is so brutal. This is probably one of the hardest bosses in the entire game, just because of all this crap you have to go through. A game shouldn't be hard because of crap like this. I'll tell you that. That's a big design flaw. That was a close one. My screensaver just turned on. Sorry if you heard any glitches. Can't pay attention right now. Okay. You see? Then he just goes away. He's like, oh my god! He's here! Run! Whatever. Okay, so that puts me up at like 20 minutes, so that's good for an episode if I do say so myself. So I'm gonna pause the game. And we'll continue this game in the next parts. See you all later, everybody. Thanks for watching.